Okay, everybody, I have arrived here at the Lowe's store in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. Quite, man, tough drive over here because, sure. Guy wants me to back up a little bit. What I was saying though is, I ran into a road closure about I was about an hour from here. It kind of diverted. My plan was to divert off the freeway onto a US highway for the last hour or so, but the road was closed. So I lost about 30 or 40 minutes with that and some added mileage. So anyway, I'm going to get out in a minute. Okay, just pause that for a minute because I wasn't sure how long he was going to have me maneuvering around here. But I'll get out in a minute and show you a little bit. This was one of the worst Lowe's or Home Depot setups I've ever had to deal with. I'll show you why in a minute. But anyway, once I get out of here, they've sent me a pre-plan going to Buchanan, West Virginia, which is about an hour and 45 minutes from here, the GPS says, to a Weyerhaeuser plant. I've been there once before, about a year ago, maybe more than that. I'll be getting some type of wood product, lumber product that delivers Tuesday morning in Carrollton, Texas, which is over near Dallas. So this will get me home, just not sure when I can get there. Kind of depends on, if I can get loaded today and get down the road a ways, I could possibly get home late Saturday sometime. If not, maybe Sunday morning. So we'll see about that. But let's get out here and take a look at this. The guy's just started unloading me. He's taken maybe 2 bundles off. So I still got a lot to unload. So here's the load. He's on the other side unloading. But the thing about this store is this is the only way in and out. Like most Lowe's and Home Depots, you can drive around the store. There goes my unloader. But you cannot drive through there. So when you approach the store, first of all, it was tough getting in here because all the signs where I wanted to turn in said no trucks. So I ended up going around and cutting through a Big Lots parking lot. And anyway, when you approach that gate down there, there's a sign that says stop, do not proceed, drivers check in with receiving, which is over there. So I did that. And the problem is they have drivers coming in and out of these docks. There's been 3 or 4 drivers come into this dock since I've been here. And there's been a couple of drivers come in here and pick up a trailer or drop this trailer. So, and they couldn't get in here and do their thing if I was already parked here, which is where they wanted me to park for unloading. So I basically sat out there in the parking lot and unstrapped everything. And then when everybody but this one guy over here got out of here, then I came on in. So yeah, I've probably been here over an hour. But anyway, we're getting unloaded. And then I'll have to probably back up some and then make a wide turn out of here to head back out that way. I'm not even sure which way I'm gonna go to get out of here because I think I'll just ask the unloader what he recommends. I haven't noticed any of the other trucks, which way they went. So anyway, I'm glad to see I got a plan that will at least get me home. Just not sure when. So I'm anxious to get rolling again. it'd be great if I could get loaded in West Virginia this afternoon and get, you know, maybe a couple hours down the road, but hadn't looked at my clock really to see how doable that is. So let me get you another picture of this guy unloading. There he is right there. All right, more later. All right, everyone, I have just arrived here at my customer in Buchanan, West Virginia. It's a Weyerhaeuser plant. Checked in at the little entry gate there, and he instructed me to creep down this little road and wait behind this truck up ahead that you can see. And he said there will be 2 loading area options. One kind of up here straight ahead that I'll have to back into, and another on back further to the left. But he said someone would either call me on the CB or come out here and tell me where to go. He said he showed my load to be a no tarp load, even though my work instructions said tarp. But anyway, he said the shipping paperwork will tell me that for sure. You know, I was thinking I had been here before, but I don't think so. This is not the place I was picturing. And even coming into here on the roads and all was different than what I was expecting. So yeah, I have not been here. And they made me read and sign a paper that stated some of their rules. You know, every place has their own rules. This place said absolutely you cannot get on your trailer for any reason, and you have to have full PPE, of course, and if you're out of your truck you gotta wear a mask. So anyway, I'm just gonna park here and wait further instructions. Okay guys, well, this is not going to be a quick load because I've been here for an hour, but I am finally in the loading position. What they do is they have us, you know, there's one loading position way back there by that hill, and then there's well, this one. You can see I'm parked in the yellow marked area. And the guy came out and told me to put 7 timbers up on the deck, so I've done that. I don't know how long the product's going to be, so I don't necessarily have them set up correctly. But he told me 7 timbers, and he did confirm that it's a no tarp load. So that'll help me get out of here a little quicker if I can ever get the product on here. I guess it's just going to be straps. I'm not even sure what kind of product I'm getting. I've seen a couple of trucks leave out with stuff like that, but I don't know if that's what I'm getting or not. So anyway, just waiting for the loader to come back. More later. All right, everybody, I've gotten loaded. About to leave here. Woo! I'll show you some footage of the load later on when I stop for a load check or something, but I just, you know, they make you stand over there in a, like on a porch away from the truck while you're getting loaded. So went over there. I didn't have my camera, plus I need to get rolling. I've got under 3 hours of drive time. I want to try to get as far as I can, because from here it's like 14 hours to get back home. So it's going to be really close as to whether I make it back home tomorrow or not. I may have to use a little PC. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, here's the way out of here. And I ended up getting product that's like this stuff over here. It's some sort of truss material. The packaging says joist, truss joist. I mean, I can't really see the product. It's all wrapped up, but I'm just glad it didn't have to be tarped. And so I'm basically going to go up here to the exit shack. And I've already got my paperwork. I really don't have to do anything but say bye-bye. Okay guys, well, I'll show you the load later. We get on down the road. Alright folks, let me get that sun out of your eyes. Well, I've stopped here at a Pilot, about 15 or 20 miles west of Charleston, West Virginia. About as far as I could get with the time I had. That still leaves me about 11 and a half hours to go tomorrow, Saturday. So and being Saturday, hopefully I can make better time than usual. So should be able to make it home late tomorrow afternoon. But I wanted to finally show you this load. This stuff is called truss joist. Truss joist. I can't really see, but you know, they're probably wooden truss frames. But anyway, you know, when they were loaded, they're all different lengths. You know, you can see that they're not the same on each side. You know, I got different lengths. So as they were loading them, they stopped after they got this on this level, and I put belly wraps on each section, kind of stabilize it. And then once they got everything over the top, I put more straps. But you see, each section's got a belly strap. Tighten them down real good. And then of course the winch won't go past about right here on these trailers, somewhere in here. So I had to use a 2-inch strap over the very back. But you can see, I'm trying to keep the sun out of your eyes. See, the 2-inch straps use this kind of a winch, the old style binder. I had to put some bungees on this board here because it's not tight. It's moving around a little bit. So you can see the top section over here is like a 48 foot, maybe 50 foot section on this side, on the top layer. But same deal, you know, I got gut straps on the bottom, more straps over the top. And this delivers Tuesday morning, 8 a.m. at Carrollton, Texas, which is just a little north of Fort Worth, Dallas. So, you know, I'm thinking I may just get there. It says the customer has overnight parking, so I may just get there Monday night. Won't have to mess with the Dallas traffic Tuesday morning. All right, I'm gonna get something to eat, and truck pulling in here. Lots of people trying to park right now. Let me climb in here. I know it's noisy. So yeah, I'm gonna go get me a shower, get some food, get up and hit the road. I'm still on Eastern time, but I'm gonna get up and hit the road. Yeah, I think I'll get my clock back a little after 5, like 5:10. So I'll get an early start, and then I'll flip back to Central time during the day. So I talked to Steve this morning. He called to see how things were. He'd already made his delivery, and I was at my delivery waiting to get unloaded. So all is good there. And you know, the funny thing about Steve, you know, after we got to talking is, you know, me, paperboy, trucker, if you've been watching my videos, you know I worked in the newspaper business for 33 years. And Steve's wife, he said, had worked in the newspaper circulation business up there where he lives for, I don't know, a couple of years or something. And he was talking about what a tough gig it is. You know, she was a district manager, you know, that supervised the delivery of the newspaper and the delivery carriers. I was like, yep, very familiar with that. Did that for a long time in different managerial capacities. But anyway, let me get in here, get a shower, get cleaned up. Talk to you tomorrow.